This is an old house renovation triggered by a socket. Mom said the socket in the hometown was broken, so she called me back to replace it with a new one. I also simply repainted and pasted stickers on the original cabinets to refresh them. Then I found the cabinet by the stove was also in a terrible state, so I decided to renovate that together. I bought solid wood boards, no need to worry about formaldehyde. Cutting them myself saves money, and assembling them myself avoids installation fees. I just need to buy necessary things. Converting them into drawer baskets is really useful. Replaced with a new range hood, and the overall appearance is really high. My parents suffer from severe west-facing sun while chopping vegetables, so I installed shutters myself. They're not a pity to replace after a few years and look nice. Later, everyone said the cabinets here should also be renovated, so I customized one and still assembled it myself, striving to achieve the best results with as little money as possible. Renovated with electric lifting baskets, paired with manual baskets, and included a rice bucket drawer, all for convenience and practicality. Later, I thought the dining room was unreasonable, with both the fridge and washing machine placed there. So I assembled a full wall cabinet myself. Embedding the fridge makes it neat, and the washing machine is also embedded, multiplying the storage several times. The walls were refreshed since they looked bad, and the lights were replaced with new ones as they weren't bright enough. That's the kitchen and dining room done. Actually, this is our 20-year-old house. My parents kept it clean, but some wear from the years is unavoidable. For example, the original liver-colored entrance door works fine, but is ugly. So I decided to repaint it to give it a new look. I repainted the walls and cut solid wood grills myself to change the style. The ugly inspection door at the entrance was dressed up with paintings. Turning into a piece of art, it cost less than $80 to make it look like a house I can't afford. Later, I found my parents' mattress was broken, so I renovated their bedroom too. Bought more boards and made an integrated background headboard myself, with glowing ambient lights and a reading nightlight convenient for charging while using the phone at night. The original bed frame was kept and upgraded with an electric bracket, which can be turned into a care bed, making watching TV very comfortable. The original balcony cabinet collapsed from years of growing flowers, so I cut more solid wood boards and made a new one. The old door opening looked ugly, so I changed it to a popular rounded one. Learned to apply putty for the first time, sanded more if it wasn't well done. Then painted it a nice cocoa milk color, which looks really good. The old clothes hanger had become like a seesaw, so I simply replaced it with an electric one, making it easier for the elderly to hang clothes. Added a smart speaker and converted the curtains to electric ones. All can be voice controlled, which is more convenient. Later, my sister was on vacation, so we renovated her room together. The furniture was almost unusable. We repainted it, replaced the bed and wardrobe, used leftover boards to make a floating shelf to increase storage, and a DIY pegboard also adds storage, which is both cheap and nice. The small room took on a new look, and she got her own vanity. Then I renovated my bedroom, which my dad usually sleeps in when I'm not around. I repainted the old-fashioned wardrobe to a fresh color, and it turned out good. Replaced it with a new floating bed and curtains, and added a shelf that both Dad and I can use. As for the living room, which is in the middle with poor lighting and collapsed sofas, I simply packed them all up and took them away, replacing them with new light-colored ones. Made a cat climbing frame for our cat with a dead tree, so no more worrying about it scratching everywhere. All old door frames were repainted to make the room brighter. The ugly old lights were replaced with cream-style ones. The original TV was mounted on the wall to avoid being knocked over by the cat or kids. A large carpet was laid on the floor to create activity space where we can play motion-sensing games with parents. It's really great without a big coffee table. Finally, there's the bathroom, which is a tough nut to crack. First, replaced it with a smart toilet, then replaced the sink, added a towel rack, and included a bathroom heater, an exhaust fan. The shower head was replaced with a thermostatic one, so no more worrying about cold water while bathing. A shower stool was specially designed for the elderly, making it more convenient to bathe while sitting. With that, the bathroom renovation was completed with a cohesive overall look and practical items. It took me half a year to renovate, though not professional. It really enhanced our sense of happiness in life, making the old house glow with new glory. Thank you all for watching.